on, everybody? Ryan here with you today for another at-home workout. Today all you will need is a pair of dumbbells. We'll make everything else work with body weight or those, all right? So in case you haven't been watching these, this is not the actual workout. This is just an explanation of all the exercises real quick in one video, okay? So you can find the actual workout listed in the description below. This one's really important to look at that description because we're starting off today with 2 pyramids. So sometimes people get a little confused with these, but each exercise is going to be for time. Go ahead, read through that description so that way you understand exactly what's happening, okay? So let's get it started. We're starting off with a lower body circuit. Your first exercise is going to be lunges. You can start standing up nice and tall. You can do reverse lunges, or you can go forward lunges. Whatever you prefer, just go ahead and make sure you're alternating sides, putting that heel down and pushing through your heel, not your toe, okay? From there, we're gonna go into pop squats. So you're gonna start off standing up nice and tall, feet together. Your feet go out, you squat down, all right? A lot of times I see people will pop out, and instead of squatting, they just bend over, all right? So make sure you're hitting that squat on those pop squats. From there, you're gonna go into glute bridges. Pressure is in your heels, you're laying down on the ground. Up, squeeze your booty, get a good contraction of those hamstrings, and back down, all right? Up and down, once again for that time. I'm gonna keep saying it, but this is not the order of the exercises for these 2 circuits, okay? So, after this, Romanian deadlift or RDL. So you're gonna start, those dumbbells are gonna be right in front of you. Bend your knees, and you're gonna push your butt back to the wall behind you. So you're keeping your back nice and flat, coming down and back up, all right? Should feel this all in your hamstrings. If you feel it in your back, cut this exercise out, okay? So we want to make sure we're doing that with proper form, getting it in our hamstrings. Lastly, you have a squat. You guys know these, feet shoulder width apart, butt back, squat down, trying to get those legs parallel with the ground, okay? That concludes circuit number 1. Circuit number 2, where you're gonna hit a little more upper body. You're gonna need these dumbbells. Go ahead, lay it back down on the floor. You're gonna start with a floor chest press. Okay, so each arm is going up at the same time. Bring it down, touch those elbows to the ground, okay? From there, we're gonna go into a kneeling shoulder press. So you're gonna kneel down here, get those weights up at your shoulders and press. You can go elbows out or you can go neutral grip, whatever feels better on your shoulders, okay? From there, we're gonna take it into a high plank for shoulder taps. So shoulders are right over those wrists. You're gonna keep that core tight and tap each shoulder. Try not to rock too much side to side. If you need to, drop to the knees, do the same thing. It's gonna work that core stability, okay? From there, we're gonna do kneeling as well, a bicep curl. So kneeling just like you did for the shoulder press, chest is up, shoulders are back, bring those dumbbells up, squeeze those biceps, and back down. Lastly, we're gonna end it with a push-up. This is the last one of this pyramid. Remember, I did not explain in the order that you will be doing these exercises. But your push-up, just like I said, with the shoulder taps, your shoulders are over your wrists. Unmodified is on your toes, down to the ground, back up. Modified, drop it to the knees, and down and back up, all right? That concludes those first 2 pyramids. Lastly, we're gonna finish it off with some intervals. Get our heart rate up. This is gonna be 30 seconds of work. Give yourself 30 seconds of rest. So you're working just as long as you're resting, so make sure you make that 30 seconds of work count. We're gonna start off with a full burpee. You guys should be familiar with these. You're gonna come out, down, chest to the ground, up and jump. If you need to modify, come down, place your hands on the ground, step it out, still hit that push-up, keeping good push-up form, and then stand it upright, okay? Our second interval is gonna be running in place. You're pumping those arms, getting those legs up. So unlike a high knee, make sure you're pumping those arms. You should pump your arms on high knees too, but just make a conscious effort to do that this time. From there, we're gonna go into jumping jacks. Arms up, feet out. If you need to step, step. Got two other ones. We've got sit-ups. Bring it on down to the ground. Arms are across your chest, or you can use them to help yourself sit up and lay back down. If you straighten your legs, it's a little bit easier that way, but to increase the difficulty, bring those heels in. You're lastly gonna just do an interval of a plank hold, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So coming down, nice low plank, keep that core tight. Press through those shoulders. You don't wanna let your butt drop. You don't wanna let your back drop. You want those shoulders right over those elbows. Hold for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, just like you did all those other exercises. So that concludes today's description of the exercises. Follow the description below for your workout. I hope you guys all enjoy this workout, and we will catch you with another one soon. Take care.